Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to see if the security update 16.4.1a will work on an iPhone X. As you saw in a previous video, I put that on my iPhone 14. I am now going to try it on the iPhone X. And the reason I want to try it on the iPhone X is I know a lot of people who actually still use the iPhone X. So, I am going to push General. Let me go back. I'm going to push General. I'm going to push Software Update. There we go. So, here's the issue why it says iOS 16.4.1 and not 16.4.1a. You already have to have iOS 16.4.1 installed before you get the security update. It's that particular update. So here's what I have on the phone now. I have iOS 16.2. And the reason I have iOS 16.2 on this phone is this is not my daily use phone. This is just to do experiments on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the software update, download and install. Of course, you have to agree to the terms and conditions, so I'm going to agree. I make sure the stuff is turned on. It's going to say update requested. And yes, I do not have a SIM card in this phone, but I can still get the updates as long as I'm connected to a Wi-Fi. Or if I have a device to where I can actually physically plug it into the network using a Ethernet cable, I can still get the updates. And the reason that is it's the operating system. So when you do the updates, I know I stated this before, you can, it's like Windows, Mac OS X, Linux, and all that. So what's going to happen here is you're going to have the same thing. So what's going to happen is it's going to download it, it's going to prepare it, and then it's going to update. So once I get that update, I'll be able to go to iOS 16.4.1. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to get the updates and it's going to be good. So we have 2 minutes left. So I know I stated this in another video. The iPhone X, someone had asked me this, so I'm going to clarify now. According to Apple's list of compatible phones for iOS 17, the iPhone X is not compatible. The iPhone X, and then there's another one above that that will be compatible with iOS 17 when it comes out in September. Here is why. Sometimes the baseline model stuff doesn't have all the hardware that the upper models do. So the problem is the programmer would have to create a special package for the operating system on the iPhone X, and that costs a lot of money to do. So that's why they're not doing it. But I'm going by what their list has. So when it does come out, I will try to update my iPhone X to iOS 17 to see if it actually works or it kicks back. Because I'm curious as well. Because on another video, someone had asked me, "Hey, is the iPhone XS compatible?" Which that one is. So what will happen here is it'll start preparing the update, and once it prepares the update, you'll have all the stuff that you need to go to this A. Because you can't put a security update for a newer operating system on an older one. It just won't work. Plus, the update server detects what operating system is on your computer, and it gives you the updates according to make, model, and what it is. Same thing with the phone. All right, so the update is being prepared. Once this is updated, I will come back and we will try to update to 16.4.1a. Okay, so uh, it's I'm updated to 16.4.1, and now we're going to see if I can go to 16.4.1a. So click General, click Software Update, and just as I suspected, you have to be at 16.41a. As I said before, it's a security update for that version of the operating system. And as I stated earlier, you can't apply a newer update to an older version. So I'm going to download and install. There we go. Now, this is actually very, very interesting. This is one of the smallest. I know I said that when I updated my iPhone 14. This is one of the smallest updates I have ever seen. And as you can see, just like in the iPhone 14 video, this says preparing security response. So what's happening is the phone is telling the update server, hey, I need this security patch. So what I want to see is I want to see how this update affects the iPhone X. Okay, it is now updating. Now on the iPhone 14, this did it really fast. See, it did it really, really fast. So if I go back in to the updates, there we go. We are at 16.4.1. Hey! So yes, it does work with the iPhone X. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.